you knew this kid was going to finish.
That was a smart move. Good drive by Manning, and then Williams lets everybody fly by, and he just puts it through. Good pass by Manning Jr.
Just so difficult to keep in front.
Emmitt Williams.
When they lost Aaron Neesmith, that was such a big blow that sometimes they could shoot out of the game. Another slam.
This has been pretty much an even second half.
Watford, nice drop off for two.
Big-time steal by Scotty Lewis, one of the best young defensive players in the SEC. He converts it on the other end. Florida scored the first 9.
Great start by the Gators. You can tell they understand the importance of this game. Really locked in on both ends.
Nice. Because Arkansas hasn't beat anybody in a long time. Wow, that's a statement.
Which he's so effective at.
Wow, right by him, and is able to throw it down.
Started with the altered shot, and then a fabulous outlet pass. And Williams with the response.
Wofford wasn't expecting it, finds a 3-on-2, and it finishes with the dunk by Emmitt.
LSU control the game on the road, trying to go to 5-0. Did not lose a conference game last year, and so far this year, same thing. Again, the interior passing.
In his athleticism, that's how he's got to play right there.
Mays on the Mays.
Nice pass fake. Beautiful.
The cream will rise to the top, Dave Neal.
Thank you for spelling that out. And our fish fact. I knew that already, though. You didn't have to yell at me.
Fact, right?
There's a fact that Emmitt Williams. Dog mentality that Buzz Williams loves in his players. Nice drive to the basket.
We've been seeing him for 3 years. I've never seen him put together a half like this or 12 minutes like this. Bank shot down.
On the deck, what a first step. Couldn't finish. Dunk by Will.
33, what a night it's been. Mays rejected. Williams puts it up and in.
That for sure, 10-8 to score.
Well, Langevin only had 3 points in the first game.
From downtown. And the putback stuff from Emmitt Williams.
Smart turns on the Jets to the goal. Doesn't get the score, but on the rebound.
These teams, a great three-point shooting team.
Well, Darius Days, who got that first offensive rebound bucket.
Look out! Open up man-to-man defensively. They must keep LSU out of the lane, off the dribble, and keep them off the offensive glass. This LSU team is powerful.
You have to treat him like he's 6'9". If you're Florida, you have to respect his rim protection and finish.
There's Marlon Taylor. Only played in 6 games this year. He's healthy, off the mark with a putback. Good.
Probably Nate Oates' best defender overall guarding a shooter.
Smart with the feed and Williams with the flush.
Come out rescue.
Skyler Mays out front. He's the leading scorer so far this season for LSU, 16 points per game. Emmitt Williams lets it fly from deep. He's got all.
Here's Bishop, who just checked in for some rare PT. Only his 15th game of the year. Hawks in the midst of a 9-1 run. Mays can't end that streak. Williams on the offensive glass.
And there's the follow-up tip in. Boy, been quiet up until that shot. He gets in on a three-point party. LSU, not their strength, but that is their strength. Young man. Mays off the dribble, high up off the window, offensive.
Emmitt Williams working on Payne. Staying with.
Only played in 6 games this year. He's healthy, off the mark with a putback. Good by Emmitt Williams.
Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they find a way to win tough games.
Watford off the mark. The rebound by Williams, up and in.
Tonight.
I think that's smart. Getting the ball inside. You just don't want to rely on that 3, even though you're hot. You know, they want another one that goes down.
Emmitt Williams
Of the dribble drive and getting to the basket. Try to get big guys in foul trouble and then try to kick out for the outside.
Comes on the immediate heels of a 9-game road losing streak. Of the 9 SEC road wins last year, 5 of them came in overtime. Goodness.
We cannot thank you enough for the time. The SEC Player of the Year award.
Rating from a foot and ankle injury suffered several months ago. Williams.
We've talked about their league. Full court pressure put on by Rhode Island. Very easily 2-on-1. And Williams will finish.
The run again. Williams. Today lost the handle, but the follow is there from Emmitt.
You just can't not look and throw the ball like that for Smart.
A darn good game. Williams gets it again. He can't miss.
Nations Atomo with the dunk. Now he's playing defense on Emmitt Williams. That's a big man. And Williams was able to
Scored 12 of their last 21 points.
with no pressure. Shots like that fall.
Williams with the jam. A good
DJ Tucker to his game, Carl. Who's found his way on an NBA roster, and it could
being out-rebounded by A&M. Conzo Martin sent a text to his entire team to see who was going to get after it on the glass before that Arkansas game.
No, you would not. Alabama hard hedging on any ball screen. It is a ball screen defensive game against LSU.
6 points for the Iron City Georgia native. That's at his season average already. He's playing some of his best basketball the last few games. Williams. Uses
Cleaned it up. Probably walked in at halftime and had a reminder on the wall about what their goal is with under 10 turnovers.
Williams long strides his way to the post.
see if they go inside. There's a mismatch. They got him. Yeah, it's good recognition.
He's tracking that number right now.
Williams with the jump hook.
Doing what they do. Second chance opportunities and playing through this guy. Emmitt Williams had a terrific first half, and he starts Lewis. They've been in complete control. Nimhart with the key decisions.
Mike McConaughey before the game.
Plus 10 there, plus 10 in points off turnovers.
And one.
These kids know what their game is. That's where they need to go more often. Sometimes, yeah, when I was coaching, I would write down a lot of things because as a head coach, there's a lot going through.
This is not a great shot blocking team.
Emmitt Williams goes to work.
An SEC team went there, so this could be a chance for Rhody to pick up its second SEC win. Well, the Atlantic 10, they have wins over LSU, UConn, Vanderbilt, Alabama, as you stated. You know, and the team that I'm looking at right now is you got to get another stop if you're Rhode Island, and if you're LSU, you got to move the ball, run down the clock, and get an easy bucket. Emmitt Williams with a pretty soft jump.
James Bishop on the floor wearing number 10 for LSU. Bishop, the freshman out of Baltimore, Maryland. There's Emmitt Williams.
A couple of shots indicates the way Nichols has taken him out of the offensive rhythm. McClanahan finally misses. Smart is the second leading scorer for the Tigers this year, averaging 18 a game in the.
Taking a shot to the head. Emmitt Williams. Strong move off the window.
It's happened like that. If you're not a good person, it's too easy for somebody to say.
The first half. Another thing that does is it prohibits LSU and their ability to run.
Excuse me. It was a 6-point game at the half against Missouri State, thanks in large part to those turnovers. Days with a nice dump down to Williams.
Now see how easy they make.
Will Wade said after losing to East Tennessee State on Wednesday, now our backs are really against the wall. And that.
Skylar Mays steps back, too strong with the three. Offensive rebound and a put.
State. Tip is up and in.
When you start looking at the minutes, well, there's not always rhyme or reason as to who ends up playing more minutes in a specific game. Emmitt Williams, another.
I asked him, I said, what's the hardest course you ever had at LSU? And he didn't even hesitate. It's the one he's taking now.
With his buddy Lamonte Turner, who then gets hurt. This is a whole different look for Jordan to try and deal with, and he's the go-to guy now, and the adjustments that he needs to make, not only physically, Sean, but mentally, as Williams scores
Throughout his freshman season.
Williams got tied up by Keontae Johnson. They'll count
in the black. And the Bulldogs, who have been inconsistent on the defensive end, open up man-to-man defensively. They must keep LSU out of the lane, off the dribble, and keep them off the offensive glass. This LSU team is powerful.
Won't let it happen. Mays finds Smart up top. Into the hands of Darius Days, working on perhaps a career night. Finding the
LSU's underrated. Repeat champs, possibly. We'll see tonight. They'll be tested.
A poor job of LSU doing any type of defending on that end.
tough shot
this weekend, and then we'll return home right after Christmas for a game against Liberty. That's a Liberty team that is 12-0 on the year, and then they jump
to the rim. A poor job of LSU doing any type of defending on that end.
Official in a game like this. Remember, that's the third foul on McLemore. They have no Danjel Purifoy. They do have Williams sticks the three.
Here's Marlon Taylor. Williams gets it in the paint. This is a great.
Nice pass underneath, but there's Nebo, the SEC's leading shot.
Got it back to 10. Emmitt Williams, we'll push it back to 12.
Had a number of comebacks, and they had a number throughout the course of this season as well. They will keep coming at you.
Williams on Jatobo. Gets another one over the wide.
American phenom Coco Gauff taking on Venus Williams in one of our later matches. ESPN Plus coverage also begins at 7 Eastern, and every match also live on the ESPN apps. You can watch anywhere. Off the glass games. Watford off the mark. The rebound by Williams, up and in. That is
32 seconds.
Watford tried to get it over top and missed. And again, you see the leaping ability, shooting 53%.
Oh, that's a beautiful play.
Watford. And there's the follow-up to LSU. Not their strength, but that is their strength. Offensive.